Welcome to the Man Listen podcast. Before we dive into these conversations and stories on this podcast, we want to remind our listeners that the views and opinions expressed by individuals on the show are personal and may not represent the broader population or even the people featured on the show. This podcast is meant to be casual and enjoyable experiences, a space to relax, share stories, and even have a good time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Keeping in mind that what's said here is all in good fun, not to be taken too serious. Again, thanks for tuning in to Man Listen.
What's up? Welcome back to another episode. I done lost track, man, because we doing them so fast now. But listen, I got a real special guest in the house, so I'm happy that I could bring this guy through. But nevertheless, I'm your host, Branch, and this is Man Listen, the podcast. Thank y'all for joining us again. Man, we got another great episode coming to y'all today, and man, I have none other than man, this is the owner of Groundhog ENT, businessman, entrepreneur, entertainer, promoter. The list goes on, man. Y'all know him. Y'all done seen him. You've been doing this for a long time, bro.
For a long time.
But
long time.
Listen, without further ado, man, I just want to introduce Huck, man. Huck, Groundhog ENT. All love, no hate. You know,
all love, no hate, man.
Listen,
I appreciate
ever
you, bro.
since you've been saying that, bro, I done kind of been like using it as like one of my like daily mantras, man.
Hey, motivation.
Because like
motivation.
it's people really do hate a lot.
All
like
the time.
for no reason.
All the time.
And I swear, like every time I see like somebody like hating or somebody kind of throwing shade or somebody, I really do say that in my head. I be like, all love, no hate, bro. Like, cause that's, I mean, what the hell you get out of hating? Like, what do you get out of like?
Out of hate, man. hate ain't gonna get you nothing. It ain't gonna get you nothing. It's gonna waste your time. You mad for nothing, man. Motivate and keep going.
And it's a lot of energy.
Somebody got something. Just it ain't nothing to be motivated to want it.
Right.
But you ain't gotta hate on them because they got it.
Because they got it. Yeah.
Nah.
It's a lot of energy to hate too. Like
Take a lot of
it take a
energy.
lot of energy to hate versus just being like, hey bro, that's good shit right there. Like
For sure.
you know what I mean? It's so much more easier to just do that versus to just really like hate or down somebody. You know. But look, we're gonna jump straight into this interview, man. We're not gonna waste no time, bro. Cause listen, the man I got right here, I mean, I had to call him off the road, y'all. Like, my man was about to get on the road and go do some more shows and stuff, and y'all know y'all see him everywhere, you know. So I'm not gonna waste your time. We're gonna get straight to it. The main thing I wanted to ask you today, bro, is like, people been seeing Groundhog ENT like everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, they see Groundhog ENT, they see all of these different things, but like, what is it? Where'd it come from? How'd it come about? Like, just take me back to like the origin of Groundhog and why Groundhog? Like, yeah.
For sure. Where Groundhog came from, man, you know, that was my pop's nickname.
Okay.
You know, and my pops passed away.
Okay.
And when I started this, I just went with his nickname to keep him alive. So I just added the ENT entertainment behind it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
that's why I take it so serious.
Got you. It means
I don't
something.
play no games with it.
Yeah. It means something. That's literally your name.
Yeah,
That's your.
for sure.
Okay. I'm be honest with you. I never knew that, but I always saw Groundhog, and I used to just be like what's you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like
I
how
mean,
they come about?
I
Because it's
could
not
have
like
thought
a
of
normal.
anything else, but nah. At that point in time, like when I was doing it and I started it and I needed a name, I used my dad's nickname. My dad had passed away when I was locked up. I never got the chance, you know, to go to the funeral or nothing like that. So
Damn.
I just keep his name alive.
His name, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of this with the Groundhog started after he passed away. It was
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So okay, got you. So like, break down, if you can, like what all does Groundhog Entertainment do? Because I think what we see and what you do are probably a little different in some manners. Like we see, you know, you with the artist and we see you on the road and those things, but like what all is it? You know, I see you got the clothing.
It's everything.
You got the chain. You like
everything. We ain't
Yeah.
boxed in like, you know, I do the shows, you know, I do promoting, I do booking, you know, people they call me to book artists and hit up on things and things like that. I do a lot, everything, and like I don't try to box myself in. I
Right.
try to learn more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
How you get into that though? Cause like you be in some spaces that's like, I
Shit.
think some very like delicate spaces. I see you with Boosie, you know, you man, bro, you all over the place. So like,
Yeah, man.
how'd that come about?
grinding, working, not giving up. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to get into one level and wanting to get to the next. And wanting to get to the next. And just keep grinding and working, not letting nothing hold you back. And always praying to God, man. God always there, for sure, for sure.
So what does that look like when it's like, you know, because you told me, you told me like, hey, I might be on the road, you know, going with Boosie somewhere, or going like what does that look like? How does that phone call come about? How does that? Why are you there? You know what I mean? Like kind of what's your role when you're at these places?
Playing my part, but basically just a good relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? They see my grind. They see my grind. They want to see a nigga win. And that's just what it is.
Yeah. So look, let's take it back a little bit, and let's cause you from Nottoway, right?
All day, every
From
day.
cause man, you rep the hell out of Nottoway. I'm from
All
Nottoway
day,
too, but I don't rep it
every
as
day.
hard as you do. God damn, huh? Every time I see Huck, he said 434 this. I'm like, man,
All day.
So, and look, I love. Well, man, I got a love-hate relationship with Nottoway. It's up and down. But I say, man, Huck be repping 434 everywhere he goes. Sometimes I'll be like 804, bro. I can't.
But I'm originally from the 804.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing everything I was doing. I was already in the street. It was 804.
Okay.
Then they changed it to 434. So I represent 434,
So
but
you-
I'm 804.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But somebody had to represent
That's
434
true.
when
That's
they
true.
changed it.
Yeah.
And that was our error when they changed it. You feel what I'm saying? So we had to let them know, like, ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
But the number.
Yeah.
Don't think because you say 434 like we still ain't with the shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they changed us from 804, we was 804. Then they changed us to 434. So don't think because they changed it from 434 that we ain't with the shit. We still with
Yeah.
somebody had to represent for the 434. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what we do.
Right. So I guess how was life like growing up in a small town? And like, did you ever think, because regardless of what anybody say, bro, you on stages with like them guys. Like, you know what I mean? The people we grow up with, the newer artists, like you in them rooms having them conversations. Growing up in a small town, did you ever really think like this was possible? Or like
Nah. I mean, like, I watched them guys on TV and everything.
Yeah,
too,
that's what
you
I'm
know?
saying,
Like,
yeah.
I never thought, like, back then, like, nah. I think about it sometimes. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real. And sometimes I think it's not, but then it happened again. I said, no, man, this shit is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
no, I never thought it.
So
But
how
it can happen.
Right. So how did the whole music thing come about just in your life in general? You know, I see you got the Ville-Made jacket. Like you were in Ville-Made.
Yeah.
Like you were part of Ville-Made, which we shouted Ville-Made out, you know, on a couple of different episodes, and I'll keep shouting them out because Ville-Made was ahead of his time. Man, again, and I was a youngin', like elementary school. You know, hey, probably had no business listening to
Yeah.
you know, but like I just remember looking up to all of the guys, you know what I mean? We was running around the apartments and crew, you know, and would see the guys, and it was like seeing like, you know, like idols, you know, you would have thought
Yeah, for
LeBron
sure.
walked in, you know, like hopped out the car when y'all was doing y'all thing. But how did music all start for all of y'all?
Well, different people was way before me, you know what I'm saying? Like Doc is a genius when it comes to music. Man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
For real. I ain't
Yeah.
just saying that just to say
Nah,
that.
nah.
I know this.
Yeah.
And he is that. And it was a lot of guys way before me. I just used to write like poetry like that
Okay.
back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And how I became Ville-Made when the boys brought the studio. you know, Pelio,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and I think it was Scrap. They went to Florida and brought the studio.
Mm-hmm.
And when they brought it back, Thermo, T.I. said, "Huh, shit, you used to rap? You used to write poetry and all that, you can still do it?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I can still do it." He said, "Man, we just got the studio. I want you to be a part of the team." So that's how I became, you know what I'm saying? Because T.I. brought me in.
Yeah, yeah. Man, just hearing them names, bro. It's like you ain't heard some of them names in, a long time. Just bring back, damn. That shit
Yeah,
really do bring back.
So that's how
Yeah.
I came in, and a lot of guys was already,
Established and
in
kind of doing
their
their thing.
But
Yeah.
that's how I became in VMA.
Mm-hmm.
Because T.I. was one of the COs.
Mm-hmm.
He was a CO at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So would you say like Vilme gave you like your first real like opportunity and like that first drive of like the music game, or did you have it before that?
I was already still doing, before VMA was even made.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Doc and Face had already done the album. That joint crazy. You know what I'm saying? That joint is crazy. You ain't never heard it, just Doc and Face. That was before VMA was made.
Okay.
So when they had done that album, I was living in Richmond. I was already running with some guys that was
Kinda on the
already
scene.
making music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was already, but I wasn't making music with them. I was just running with them. I was in the studio watching them. You know what I'm saying? Before, you know what I'm saying, VMA and all this. So, yeah.
That ain't bad.
What's going on, listeners? Before we jump into the next section of the podcast, we want to take a second to thank our incredible sponsors, No Label. At No Label, they believe in more than just clothing. We believe in empowering individuals to embrace their mental health journey while fostering a sense of community that thrives on understanding and support. Not only do we create stylish clothing and comfortable streetwear for everybody from men, women to children, but we also support our community through a variety of mental health resources and mental health advocacy. We provide vital mental health support in the home, school, and community settings. Our mission is to eliminate stigma surrounding mental health to encourage open conversation. So when you choose No Label products, you're not only getting fantastic apparel, you're contributing to a movement that promotes mental health awareness and support. Together, we can make a difference. For more information, please visit our website at www.ihavenolabel.com to explore our empowering clothing line and discover more about the mental health support initiatives that we're doing in your communities today.
You keep mentioning like the Richmond too. So like, do you think it's a difference from like the music that people are making like in Richmond in the city and the music that we making down here in the 434?
A little bit, but ain't a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all represent Virginia. And it's all, you know what I'm saying, what you want to call it, like, the artist is from Virginia, so it's a Virginia thing. You feel what I'm saying? Still a Virginia thing, whether it's from Richmond or the country. Saying if I said you from Virginia, this is what we representing.
Do you think everybody got that same mindset though? Because I feel like competition starting to overtake the collaboration.
And that's what's hurting us.
Yeah.
That's what Virginia got all this talent.
Virginia does have a lot of talent.
We don't want to work with each other. They want to compete. And that's what's hurt us. You look at other states who don't do that. Result shows itself.
Atlanta,
one get on, he put the next
everybody,
on.
yeah.
You can't even count the artists on one hand in Atlanta.
Texas, New York.
You can't count them. Because one get on, they put the next.
Question.
And they keep going.
When you are in these positions with some of these artists and things like that, are these conversations that you are able to have, or when you working with the artists and stuff, you just strictly like
I always be trying to put somebody on.
just trying?
Always mentioning, telling one of them artists, man, there's a person down my way, they hard, boom, 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 boom.
Just
but
trying
you know what I'm saying? Everything still take time.
They
just don't go off because you say it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. So let's talk. Let's What's been your biggest obstacle since you've been in this industry? Like, I guess in this space, you know, because this space to me seems like very unique. It seems like a space that it's hard to get into. Of course, we know that. But then once you're in it, you're in it. But then where do you go once you're in it? Like, what's the pinnacle of who you can be and what you do?
Shit, it ain't no level, man. It just keep going up because you gonna go all the way, and you got to get up to Jay-Z and them status.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So where I'm at, I ain't nowhere near that.
Yeah.
So I got a long way. So only thing I can keep doing is trying to go up, trying to get to the next level, to next, until it is what it is, until it's over with. And that's what it is.
So do you get a thrill out of like? Because I guess in my mind, right, it's like, you know, I play ball, I hoop. You know, my thing would be like, if I were in like a pickup game with like Steph, Bron, Katie, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to contain myself sitting on there. Like, when you're on those stages with some of these guys, you know what I mean? Like, do you ever get like starstruck? Like
I done got over all that.
like, damn, this man really.
I done got over
You
all
know,
that. You know
like
what I'm saying?
Cassidy just hit me and was like, "Yo, I need you to come to the battle with me, cause this going on." Or I'm on the stage with Boosie at, you know, like you said, you got over it.
Yeah, I got over all that. Cause I done it for so long. We was already meeting people with VMA. You feel me? So that was then. So I was already seeing and being and having that feeling. You know what I'm saying? With VMA. So I already know how it feels. So now it's just you know what I'm saying, what it is, love. You know what I'm saying? I don't get starstruck. I be excited.
Right,
when I go on the stage and shit like that, it's just a feeling, But no, I don't get starstruck. But yeah, I get excited.
Y'all be turning up on stage, or you be like working, or y'all be like,
and just be like, let's go. They be like, hey, time to go.
Like, are you at work though? Like, can you, like, let's say you go on stage, like, can I have a drink? Can I chill? Or are you like really like actively?
If they got the drinks out there, I go off for understand, like. I go off of them, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand that it's their light. They letting me in their light.
Okay,
you feel
that's
what
a good
I'm
point.
saying?
Yeah.
So if they drinking, if they not, then I'm not.
Got
so,
you.
Like you said, you seen at the Webby jump, they was pouring shots for the crowd. Webby was pouring the crowd shots. So yeah, we was turned.
Got you.
Yeah, we was turned. We was turned. I was turned, waiting on it.
That's a good point you made though. Is like, I'm actually glad you said that. That it I guess when you're with these artists and you with these, you know, celebrities as we like to call them, it's kind of like their show.
It is.
You gotta kind of fit in a sense.
I gotta play my part.
And then kind of
Everybody gotta play their part.
Yeah.
But we all understand it's his light. It's his light. When he come out, all the cameras gonna be on him.
Yeah.
So when you walk behind him, the camera gonna hit you. They allowing you. They allowing that.
So you gotta make sure you
feel
doing
what
what they
saying?
need you to do.
Yeah.
Kind of
play your part.
So do you? I guess what's your role? Like, are you like managing the crowd? Are you hyping? Are you kind of when you? Okay, again, I'm gonna keep going to the Boosie thing because that's what we talked about. But Boosie call you, say, "Hey, I need y'all here for this show." Like, what all is in your role?
Basically, like I just like become part of his entourage. Basically.
So are you making sure like the order is being kept throughout the? You just
I'm just there.
I'm
just there having a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, we in the locker room or whatever, just turning up. Yeah. Having a good time. That's it. I ain't planning nothing. I ain't got to, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do this, you got to do this. I ain't doing none of that. We just chilling. Right. Everybody just chilling, waiting. It's Boosie's show. Everybody chilling. It's his world. You know what I'm saying? When he move, we move.
So how does that benefit Groundhog? Like ENT? Like overall, you being there, how does that, because your team comes with you too, right?
Yeah.
Because I saw y'all had a tour bus. Y'all went on the road, so your team comes with you to these events as well?
Well, they allow me. They allow me to bring a few people here and there, depending on what the event is.
Got you.
You know, like I said, I don't know nothing until they give me the information.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because he already got a team wherever he at right now.
So
you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they call me and they, hey, depending on, you know what I'm saying, the area, how many people you already got with him, you know what I'm saying? Then they be like, all right, you can bring 3, 5, 10 people with you.
Got you.
But I don't know nothing until they tell me.
Until they got you.
For
got
sure.
you. Still kind of dope. So tell me this. Which you kind of answered this question a little bit, but I want to dive a little bit deeper. Is you don't work with a whole lot of artists, bro. What don't people understand about what you do? Which I love the point when you said like it's their light. You gotta play a role, which probably means you gotta act accordingly. Can't be no damn fool on the road with these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm assuming like everything else got to be upkept. You know what I mean? You got to make sure that you on time.
For sure.
You know, probably a whole lot of discipline. But what are some of the other things that people really don't understand when you moving in these circles?
Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand when you moving with them guys is like they protected, right? And like I said, this me. These guys give me the drop to the hotel and all that. So you can't leak all that shit out. You can't let people know where they at.
It's tight.
And shit like that. There's a whole lot to come with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's understandable. Let me put it that way. You understand you just can't, hey, cause he in this hotel, you can't put that shit out.
But they gotta trust you with that too.
They gotta trust you with it.
And
they don't. That's what I'm trying. That's what I be trying to tell people. Understand, everybody. I don't know these guys, bro. I didn't grow up in Boosie from Baton Rouge. Cassidy from Philly. I didn't grow up in Philly or Baton Rouge. I'm just me. I do good business. They understand my hustle. They want to see a nigga win.
Yo, have you ever thought about what goes through our mind on these productions? Well, we're here to, lift the curtain back just a little bit. Yeah, from our video production, photography sessions, and music, all the way down to making the beat, mixing the song, or hell, even just writing it, man. Yo, it's in-depth breakdown. And remember, I will never tell you to...
If it's not in depth, you just scratching the surface.
Yeah.
That's ain't the same thing with Juvie and all the rest of them. It's just that.
Yeah.
It's just that. Then I done showed my hustle. I showed my hustle to them.
Right.
And they respect it.
Right. That's actually kind of dope though. So you was with Juvie too?
With Juvie too.
I think that's kind of dope, bro. Is there artists that you haven't been with or worked with that you want to kind of have that experience with? Is there like a current artist or I don't say a former artist because they're always artists, but like who in the game now that's like, dang, if I ever get an opportunity to be with them or rocking with them?
Man, I still want to goddamn chop it up with Tip. You know what I'm saying?
He just dropped some shit too.
Yeah, for sure.
Tip cut that hair and dropped that
gonna
track.
Come one day.
Hey, he cut his hair and dropped that track. That shit thumping too. You heard the Joan Joe? Oh yeah. That Joan, all right.
Yeah, that Joan hitting.
That Joan go.
For sure.
Yeah.
He done came back with that one.
Yeah. That would be that.
That Joan fire.
He a legend. He a legend too. Tip. Yeah.
That Joan fire.
So tell me about do you listen to local? You listen to local music?
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta ask you this question. I'm gonna go off script for a second. What Shannon Sharp do? Throw the cards. Did you see all of the list and stuff that was coming out about the?
I seen.
How you feel about it? Matter of
Mm.
fact, do you even like those lists? Because I feel like sometimes those lists do more harm than good.
Yeah, sometimes I don't pay them no mind, me personally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person, I said, let your work speak for itself.
Facts.
They put the list out and people went crazy.
People went crazy.
And it's just a personal opinion.
Right.
Whoever made it is just their opinion.
It's nothing to really back it up as the
nothing.
who's who.
It's nothing. It's just somebody I can go make a list right now. It's just my opinion.
Right. Right.
Then people be mad at it though. But why? It's my opinion. Like you got your opinion, make your list.
Right.
It ain't no problem with it. I ain't got no
Hey,
problem with
Joe.
you making your list, man. Make your list.
Why don't you go
You
make
feel
you a
me?
list since you got, yeah.
That's what it is.
That's actually a really good point. Why don't you go make a list since you,
That's
yeah.
it.
Because I saw it and people went crazy. People was mad that they were on the list. People were mad that they were off the list. I was like, man, I don't really care.
No.
You know what I mean? Whether I agree with it or not, I mean, we talked about it. I thought some people should have been. If you gonna make a list, there's some names that you can't leave off.
Exactly.
But I mean, to hell with it. You know what I mean?
But that's that person's
again,
list. Whoever made it,
it's your list.
You know,
you right.
Hey,
So locally, what's up?
What happened when you double back and throw names in said list?
Well, that's because the public hit you. The public got you. That's what it was.
Is it even concrete?
nah.
Well, no opinion is concrete. You know what I mean? Because nobody, I mean, unless you pulled out like numbers and you said this is the most streamed artist from around here,
Exactly.
and you had numbers to show that, oh, he did, I don't know, Ryan, what's a good number? 50,000 on Spotify. That's a good number for a local artist in a year, right? Like, unless you had some numbers behind it, I don't think you could really be terribly, you know, upset about it. This was just like the best artist, they thought.
Yeah. You gotta have something behind it. Other than that, it's just what a person thinks, what their opinion is.
But what would you
it's
tell
nothing
young
in
artists
there.
who got, man, people was ass hurt about that damn list. But what would you tell young artists, because you done seen it?
At the end of the day, prove them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Prove them wrong. Yeah. Hey, you on the list or I ain't on the list or whatever, you feel you need to be on the list, prove them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Go harder, just go harder.
Right.
Ain't no need to getting in your feelings. That shit ain't gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go harder.
My question is, has the internet made us to where everything is so personal now? Like, kind of soft in a
Man, the internet
sense.
is crazy, bro.
Like-
At the end of the day, the internet, if you don't understand the internet is not real.
Yeah,
You know, for a while it took me to realize, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the internet, that shit used to piss me off. I used to throw rants on it for real. But that shit ain't real, man. Shit ain't real. Once you understand that shit ain't real, it's just a goddamn.
blue button.
Once you understand it, you let it be what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So now the only thing I do is just, I go on there, I post whatever I post and let it do whatever it do. Fuck it. At the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand, like, it's good for business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
all the other stuff, I don't care too much about it. You feel me? Like the bullshit on there and shit like that. I don't like when you look at my page. You don't see me promote. I ain't promoting no type violence. You feel what I'm saying? Like people is quick to go to the negative. Anything that's negative is gonna run up. You want to go viral? Do something negative.
We just said that.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go up.
Yeah.
But you do something positive, it ain't gonna go up like that. But don't mean, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do what you don't want to do it. Like I said, I don't promote no violence on my shit. You know what I'm saying? If I was to promote violence on my page, bro, my would go all the way up. I'm good to where I'm at right now. I ain't gonna sell my soul for some numbers. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it.
You do seem mad authentic in like everything you do too. And like just genuine, you know what I mean? And that's why when you be online and you say like it's all love, no hate, like it'll be hard for somebody to not believe that. Because like you really, and I done seen you put people on, share stuff, shout people out. Again, the whole tour situation, taking people with you on the road so that they can have these same types of experiences, bro. Like, yeah, bro, a lot of people wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? A lot of people, I mean, the first trip out of here, they gone. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? So I think that's real dope. You know, but I want to get back to the local artist scene. Is there any one particular, not to leave anybody out or anything, but like that hey man, this person got a lot of talent, or maybe it's one or two people. Like, yo, this person got a lot of talent. If they keep grinding, I could see you on some of them stages. Like, does anybody immediately come to your like mind?
Y'all won for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
I sent that song from Yaya. I sent it to
Which one? The
that joint hard.
The
man.
joint
I
he was
can't
locked
think
up?
Yeah, that joint hard. I can't think of the
I don't
name
know which
of it.
one. 'Cause he got 3-4 them Jones that when
That
he was locked up.
That joint
man,
hard. I think it's
was-
called Sins or something like that.
He was talking.
That joint hard. I
He was
sent that
talking.
joint to Gutter TV. As soon as I sent it to him, he hit back. He said, "Man, that's the one."
Come on now.
He said that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. We've been telling, yeah.
Like for real, we about to put that joint on my mixtape. And Gutter already said that's the one. That's probably gonna be one single that we're gonna push hard, for real.
Yeah.
And that just came, like I said, I sent it to him. Shit, he heard it. He hit me back. He said, "Man, that's the one right there." Just like that. I told y'all.
Yeah.
I told him. So yeah, we just waiting. Just waiting.
That's bro. Yeah. Y'all got so much talent, bro. His talent is like limitless too, bro.
You know, and like I said, you know. And Nina, she keep still doing
Nina
her thing
bumping out.
for sure.
Nina bumping out. Man, crack
She
after
still
crack
doing her
after
thing,
crack,
for
dog.
sure.
Like, and Nina been rocking this joint for a grip too. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I hit her when I hit her. Was it last week or the weekend before I hit her? About 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I hit her. She hit me back, but I talked to her for a little bit and I just told her like, yo, you again still slaps. Everything slaps. You know what I mean?
Sure. She's still grinding. She's still grinding.
She ain't missed in a long time. It's been a long time since I seen her miss.
You
like
know,
she been hitting.
You know, you got a few more people out there though.
Yeah.
That's grinding, doing their thing. Guys have been grinding and they still out there doing their thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ward.
Yeah.
Doing his
Ward.
thing, you know what
Ward's
I'm
still
saying?
cracking. Yeah.
You know, Chucky, them boys
Yeah.
still doing their thing for sure.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Chosen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. So we gosh, what has been, Joe? 6 months for Armada Records. So Joe just launched. I mean, we still in kind of the infancy stages, bro, of Armada Records, where Joe is like producing and trying to do similarly work to you, putting these artists on, putting them in position to where we're gonna produce your music to a high quality, so that it's ready to go to places. You know what I mean? And some of it is like putting people in positions to where I don't want you putting out a song that's like half-ass, you know what I mean? Because what if that's the one opportunity that Cassidy listened to your song and it's like some shit you did, you know, didn't want to invest in yourself, didn't want to pay no money for it, didn't want to do, you know what I mean? But that's the one song he get to hear. So our job and what we try to do, you know, and I don't want to speak too much for Joe, but I know he agrees, it's like everything we put out, we want that joint to be top notch. Because if you only get one spin, it better be the hit, right?
Yeah.
It better be produced. It better be mixed correctly, right? It better not sound. And when Joe finishes a track, you know, he sends it to a couple of us, you know, like a couple of us that's like in those leadership positions. He sends it to us and like, I need the feedback. What's wrong with it? What's not? So that we can perfect it.
Yeah.
Because we big on like, if we're going to put out an album with 12 cuts on it, all 12 of them, it got to be perfect.
You want them fire.
Because you might only get one listen.
You're right.
Right? And it's like, if a motherfucker get in my car and it's on track 7, and track 7 is kind of weak, that shit don't need to be on the album. Like, we either need to get it to where it need to be, but we only got like one listen. And then on top of that listen, some things I was learning about the industry too, is you got to listen, but you only got like 35 to 45 seconds. That shit got to like, it got to be the one, like you said. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't sitting down listening to no whole album no more. Like, yo, let me take this upstairs to, you know, Capitol Records and let them play the whole demo. Like, but you gotta capture people.
You got to right there and there, man. Like you said, that opportunity may never come again. If you run across a person, you know what I'm saying, and you rap or whatever, freestyle or whatever in front of them.
Gotta be
that
it.
might be that one time it might don't happen no more.
Yeah.
So you want to give it your all. You know, why would you want to play with it?
Yeah.
It ain't like you see Jay-Z every day if you run into him, you know what I'm saying? So you want to give him your best right then.
Yeah, they supposed to turn that shit on and be like, this is it.
You feel
And
what I'm saying?
Talking, go to the middle of your album.
When people understand that, but some people do that and they won't take it serious.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get that opportunity tomorrow.
Have you ever had to like let go of artists or let go of people like I can't work with you because you not as serious as me or you not as like really on your grind, or anybody like on your team that you?
I mean, I ain't never let nobody go, cause I mean I understand, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get 'em, man. I'm a hustler, and a lot of people, you know, they ain't gonna hustle as hard as I hustle.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like,
Yeah.
that's just me. Not saying that they not. You know what I'm saying? But some people motivate me, and some people, you know, I motivate. But some people don't want to be motivated, and if they don't, then you know that's just them. You know, I'm gonna keep doing me. You know, I ain't gonna knock nobody for whatever they do. Cause I mean, that's a life that I don't have to live. That's a life they gotta live.
Right.
So I'm just gonna motivate people who want to be motivated. I'm gonna keep being motivated by the people who motivate me. And whoever want to be motivated, be motivated. You don't, then you know, it is what it is.
Kind of know where to put you. I kind of.
That's it.
Yeah. Ain't no hate. It's
Ain't no
love.
hate, man.
It's
Like I
all
said,
love.
I can't hold nobody's hand,
I
bro.
just know where to put you.
I can't hold nobody's hand.
Yeah,
That's like I tell people, man, I want to see everybody win, bro. Like for real, I want to see everybody win. All the artists. That's why I put out. Who else putting out opportunities like I'm putting out? Let's be honest.
Like you ain't got to convince me.
I give them the opportunity,
Yeah.
and I was giving them opportunities for artists at first. Just artists, so they can be in the rooms. You feel what I'm saying? And get that chance to, you know, to rap or freestyle in front of Booster Cassidy. If they like it, they like it. I don't have no control over that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But it's like they didn't take it.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna get the opportunity to the fans or whoever to take it.
Right.
And then, you know, a lot of fans take it then more than the artists. You feel what I'm saying? But who else give out them opportunities?
I can't name. I mean,
So
yeah.
I look at it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want it, you gonna take it. If you don't want it, you
And
don't
for
want
real,
it.
you said something too that kind of reminded me of how I operate as well. It's like it's no disrespect, or it's not that I don't rock with you, or I don't like you, but I like to put people in certain categories. The ones that, like you said, are go-getters. I keep you over here, and we can work and we can do business. The people who I know might be they might slack on their goals. They might not give us everything we need. I kind of slide you over here. I don't treat them no different. I just know where to position you so that I don't waste time.
Yeah, for sure.
On my climb. You know what I mean?
So at the end of the day, I'm just, you know, I got shit I gotta do too. I got a business I gotta run. I can't hold up what I gotta do because you bullshitting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that.
That's a fact. So look, I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then you know we got to get to the burning question. But I do want to ask you, like, where did that hustle, where did that grind and motivation come from? Like, was it one person? Was it like your situation? Was it, you know what I mean? But like, where did that come from?
I always been a hustler. Once I became a hustler, grinder, man, it's just been in me, and that's just it. You know, like, yeah, when I was in the streets and I had to hustle. Shit, it just been in me to want. You know what I'm saying? And when you done been in situations and you feel like you ain't had no help, like, you know what I'm saying? You broke. I done been broke. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I done been broke. Asking people for shit. And you done that so long that, you know what I'm saying, when you feel played, like, shit'll change, you know what I'm saying? So I done been out there, man. I done been broke. So shit, I ain't want to be broke no more. So, you know, I got a hustler mentality that, hey, I'm going to go get it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going to get it to me. And I learned that a long time ago, and it always stuck with me. Go get it.
Yeah.
Nobody going to get it to you.
Yeah.
So that's just that.
Destination, Southside.
Southside.
Hey, man, I like that. That's gonna be one of the clips right there. That's gonna be one of the clips right there. So look, I gotta ask you, bro. Our boy, what's his name? Finesse. Finesse, bro. So look, hey Huck.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga Huck done went viral. Man, this nigga Finesse, man. First of all, Finesse went viral. He been going viral. Just going kind of crazy, like online and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really know him like that. Cause I you know, maybe I just never heard his music, never really came across, you know. I listen to kind of like one genre of music. So I may have missed him or whatever. But he been going viral. After I like clicked him and Googled him, you been seeing the videos, Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Or like him talking like in the mirror and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah.
You been seeing him, Brittany?
Oh, yeah. Tone sent them to me all the time.
Yeah, but like he just been kind of going viral. I think in one video he said he was going. What he said he's gonna punch the devil, go punch the devil.
Yeah.
Because somebody bigger. I mean, he just been going crazy.
Yeah.
So you just happened to be, I guess, you were at the event. Let's start at the beginning. You were at the event with Finesse, right?
Yeah.
From what I believe you heard, but correct me, please. Somebody told you come up on stage because you were supposed to be with the group, right? You said security was kind of.
Yeah.
They were like, nah, you ain't, you know. But then you jumped the gate. you jumped the fucking gate.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when I saw the video, I laughed my ass off because I said, and the first thing I did, I put it in our group chat. I said, look at this nigga, he done shut the gate. So what happened? But then somebody put the music behind it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's funny, but
is.
like.
That one when it happened though. You know what I'm saying? But the real, it didn't have nothing to do with Finesse. And you know, half of the story, it didn't. But
I think it went viral because he already been kind of.
And when they made that little cartoon clip, because I posted it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go with it. You gotta roll with it.
When they edited it and they added the cartoon clip with it, that's when it shot.
And they saw, hey, look, the nigga standing over in the corner.
Yeah, that's when it shot.
So, like, I guess in that moment, break it down for me real quick. So you were supposed to be there. They said no. So you like, fuck it, I'm going. I'm
And when you look at it, this is my point of view. Like, I promoted the show from day one.
Okay.
You feel me?
Where was that show at?
In Richmond.
It was in Richmond. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I promoted it from day one.
Right.
I have sold tickets,
Mm-hmm.
opening acts, everything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? From day one.
Right.
Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? We in there, we having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
The promoters told me to come up.
Okay.
If people seeing the video, I'm like, hey, they don't show the whole video.
Right.
Like I said, they edited what they wanted to edit, you know what I'm saying? But they told me come up. So I walked over to go up. Security, he wouldn't get out the way. I'm like, yo, they told me to come up. He looked. When I point, they like, let him up. He said, you got to go that way. Go up on that side of the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I didn't argue with him, but I'm saying to myself, like, why did that even matter, man? Move out the way.
Yeah.
Let me walk up these 3-4 stairs, man, and I'm right here. But, so I said, all right, cool. I walk all the way over. To get to that end of the stage, not the security on that end, won't let me up either. I'm like, bro, they telling me to come up. Nah, you can't come up. So I said, all right, cool.
I got a bright idea.
I ain't gonna argue with y'all. I ain't gonna fight you. I ain't gonna push you. I can't get by you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I ain't walking back over here and talking to him because he already told me to come over here. So now I feel played.
So there you jump.
You feel me? I feel played.
I gotta go.
So I said, all right, cool. It's already in my mind. Okay. You think I done worked this motherfucker this long and I done all this? Shit, I supposed to get up there and get me a picture or two too. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I want. I done shit. It is what it is. This is the business. Mm-hmm. But then you deny me. Yeah. Security denied me. So I hopped the gate. When I hopped the gate, if you know I hopped the gate, I knew they was coming. Everything was already.
Double jump that motherfucker. You jump one and then you jump the next one.
I had to plan everything, man. Everything was planned out. Nobody knew what I was gonna do. Nobody even with me. Nobody with me. I didn't tell nobody.
Right.
I just, when I left that security right there, when he did the second one denied me, I walked back to the middle of the jump. Because I couldn't be too close to him, and I couldn't be too close to this one on this side.
You went to the middle.
I know they coming. I know when I make my move, they coming. I know this. You know what I'm saying? So I had to plan everything out. I said, okay.
There was some strategy behind that, Jim.
Yes. I said, okay. When I go, I got to go. So I made my move. Finesse was at the edge of the step. I couldn't make my move while he was right there.
Got you.
I had to wait
wait
for
till
him
he-
to step back or move over.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to jump the gate and kick him or hit him. You know,
Yeah,
because
then
now I know it might be a problem. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to wait for him to move back,
Kinda slide
or
back a little
make
bit.
his step back, and I was waiting for him too. I was waiting for him. I was watching his damn feet. I was watching his feet. Like, okay, make your move back. But you know,
took
I
a
got
step.
other people on the side of me too, so I can't jump the gate and kick them or, you know, so I got to watch all that shit. And I done had like 6 Heinekens. I ain't had no liquor, just Heinekens.
Look like you jumped that bit with no hands.
Man,
You
I went
put your
over that. When he stepped back, bro, it just told me go. When he stepped back, it just told me go.
So you had to jump
was
that
it.
gate, and then you had to get on the stage. Did you
yeah.
get to the stage?
I got to the stage. I got all the way where I needed to be. I got all the way where I needed to be.
And then what? Like security.
Security, they ran up on me, boom, like that. And just to go back and sit to their motherfucking positions. They tried to pull power on me.
Right.
But then I had to show them who had the power, because
Like,
at the end,
nah,
I
I'm
done
good.
all this. I got to the seat and sat in the seat like this. I slid in the seat. They don't show the whole video. I slid in the seat because security was coming. Don't get it twisted.
Nah.
But I knew I had to get to where I needed to be, and I had to get to where the boys was.
Yeah.
And that's what I done. I slid in the seat, and the security ran, and the boys like, "Hey, nah, he good. What y'all doing?" And made them
Going
go
back to where you-
and they
yeah.
went back, and I just sat right there, like, okay.
I'm
You
good.
try to deny me, but the whole time I'm like, fuck, I can't get no picture with Finesse now. You probably ain't gonna take no picture with me.
yeah,
I
he
said,
probably-
well,
yeah, fuck it.
cool.
I
I
might
might
as well-
stay up there 10 minutes after that, 5
Right.
minutes, something like that. Then I walk back off the stage.
Come on now.
Yeah, I walk back off, straight up.
So did you have any interaction with him, like throughout that whole day or whatever?
Nah.
Cause you know the video is kind of deceiving for real, and like you said, they cut it up to make it kind of funny in a sense, which I think is cool. I think it's really dope that you just rolled with the shit. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
And you was like, fuck it, it's a funny video. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna make the most out of it. Like, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because it ain't like nobody was really in no wrong or nothing
Yeah,
like that.
but-
You know what I mean?
At the end, I told them why I done it. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people I don't advise nobody to jump no gate at no show, no comedy
Yeah.
show, no
Yeah,
rap
yeah.
show, no. You can seriously
Yeah.
get hurt.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
If like I said, if they would have caught me before I got to where I got to, it would have been ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had people with me too though. You know what I'm saying? I had
Yeah.
people on the stage and I had people off the stage.
Gotcha.
It would have been ugly, but I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? I
Gotcha.
just ain't like that. I
That
feel
the man was
played,
trying to-
that security. They when they brung us in, they seen us get off the bus. They knew exactly who I was.
So like, why was they even?
Why
putting that-
when you get out the way when the promoters told me and you see them tell me to come up on the stage, why you
Right.
don't move?
Right.
That's what I did not one. The first one told me go over there. Now you got to go up on that side. I actually
Yeah.
thought I had to go up on that side.
Yeah.
So he sent me over there for nothing,
Yeah.
knowing damn well they weren't gonna let me up.
Right.
And the other one damn sure didn't let me up. So it ain't no need of me walking back over here. I know goddamn well you ain't gonna let me up. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna argue with y'all. What am I arguing with you for?
That's kind of. I mean,
So
for real.
they showed power. I showed power.
That's kind of crazy though, for real. The whole situation was kind of wild, for real.
But
like
I
said,
ain't
you-
post once Finesse posted it on this page.
Uh-huh.
Then I say fuck it, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah,
he posted it. Then I say fuck it. It
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah. Which again, I think when things like that happen, you just roll with it.
Roll
you just
with it.
roll. Ain't no need to fight it or argue. You know.
Like I said, won't nobody mad. The promoters won't mad.
Yeah.
I ain't mad.
yeah.
To me, Finesse ain't mad. You know, so
Right.
shit, I just roll with it.
Right. That's kind of crazy though. I think for real, due to his like recent like, you know, rants and things like that, that made it even like more funny when they put the music behind it and the cartoon and shit behind it. Cause he been talking crazy, like real
Yeah,
crazy.
he got the
here
internet
lately.
on Smash right now. For real.
But again, I'm gonna be honest with you. If that's him or if that's a character that he playing in a sense, he's got people showing up.
Yeah, for sure.
So people got to look at it that way too. You know what I mean?
sure.
But I thought that was just a crazy scenario. You know,
Yeah, I don't want to make, like I said, got shirts coming out called Blame Security too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. I got to benefit off of somewhere.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy though. Has anybody hit you up since that? Because I also saw like somebody posted it, and then they were like, what did he do or something like that? And you hit them back like, I ain't do nothing. I was just but has anybody like hit you up about it, or has anybody from his team hit you up about it, or no? It's just kind of like shit just happened.
Nah, it just happened. Nobody from his team hit me up.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everybody good, man. The promoters who brung him, they good. They ain't had no problem. Like I said, once everybody know why I done it, you know what I'm saying? They can't believe like why would security hold me back too.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
But
right.
I ain't heard shit.
And for the people that's watching this, you know, he did say he does not advise y'all to go trying to run up on no stage, because you will get your ass
You gonna get hurt.
beat if you run up on them stages like that. I done seen where people done got hit, security done jumped people.
Damn right.
Dudes throwing stuff at them. Got, you know what I mean? Like about 6, 7 dudes jumping
you gonna
on
get fucked up.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, I don't advise it. You gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. So as we start bringing this thing to a close, bro, I got a couple of questions I do want to ask you. Like, with your role, right? Like, what responsibility comes with your influence, right? Because an event like this, of course, just got blown up. Thing got over 2 million views, you know. But like in your role, like, what responsibility comes with your influence? Do you feel like you have a responsibility to your community, to, you know, your fans, the people that ride with you on tour? Like, do you feel any of that responsibility?
Oh yeah, for sure. I look at it like this, man. Everybody that's with me, man, you know, it's all love, man. From day one, it's love, you know. And I feel like anybody that's with me, I ain't gonna never try to put my people in no harm's way, you know. We just out here trying to do good business, you know, trying to provide opportunity. Just really want to win. But yeah, I feel like I got a role to play, you know, like people, I'm always push positive energy, bro. Like at the end of the day, I'm push positive energy. I ain't on none of that negative type time, you know. I ain't trying to go out here and take nothing from nobody, steal nothing, you know. Like where I'm at right now, I'm just trying to like live life, bro. You know, I done lost a whole lot, you know. And, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, things that happen where if you don't want, it will change you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, like, I'm just trying to, like, be a good person, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done the bullshit.
Yeah.
I done all the bullshit. For real.
And I see the energy, bro. I see the energy. So my last question to you is like, so what's next? You know, 2026, man. We wrapping up. We wrapping up the beginning stages of 2026. But like, what does this year hold for you? What's next? Where can the people see you next? Because you always on the road.
Man, man, 2026 is crazy, man. It's already crazy. Like, we already done, like, what? Done the Webby show. I think that was the first show, 2026. Then we done the 2-time show. That was the second one. But we got a couple more booster shows coming up. Like, going to the fight with him.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be dope.
He gonna let me walk out with him. So
that's gonna be
dope.
crazy. Yeah.
Got mixtape coming out. Got 2 of them coming out. You know, gonna be on the road, man. We just gonna be on the road a whole lot this year. Like for real. I ain't even had the time to put my own event together yet. So no bullshit. Like, cause I just one after another, and it is what it is. But this gonna be the year.
Yeah.
This gonna be the year for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, like, my girl's still doing her thing. Mia Money, she's still doing her thing, like, for real. Like, her dedication and everything, like, what she do, bro, like, that's another thing, like, I look at. We gotta start letting things speak for themselves. Put our pride and our egos away. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I look at Mia, and she been in a wheelchair, right? But her determination is so unmatched.
Mm-hmm.
She don't let it hold her back, bro, and she still rise. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I look at it like that, bro. You gotta want this shit.
Yeah.
She want it.
Yeah.
She gonna get it.
Yeah.
And I
Shout
help
out to
her,
her
but
too.
she be
Yeah.
doing her own thing, shit that I don't even have nothing to do with. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She be goddamn making her own moves, and I be saying, I be like, goddamn, she was doing some shit. And like I connected her with the joint with Boosie, but she be doing other shit on her own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know? But yeah. And like I connected her with Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
Cassidy told her, hey, we got that's a go back to say you was talking earlier about rapping in front of somebody and that first time. I had done that with Mia. She got mad at me one time. But I put her on the spot with Cassidy. And I was like, man, yeah, here's the girl I was telling you about. Told her to rap for him. And she had just finished rapping though, so let me go ahead and say that. She had just finished rapping, just finished performing or whatnot off stage. So when she freestyled for Cassidy, she freestyled and then she stopped. But you know what I'm saying? And Cassidy was like, nah, don't ever do that. Don't ever like stop, like, cause that same thing that you was talking about, like, what if that was Jay-Z or this person or that person, and you only get that one opportunity. Yeah, so that like kind of like happened, but then she was like, nah, she went right back and she done another jump. When she done the other jump, just like blew everybody that was out there, just blew them away.
Shout out to her too.
Straight up. This real story.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Cassie said, shit, bring her to the studio. Straight up. And that's how the shit happened. After that, Cassie said, bring her to the studio. So we got a trip there, but we ain't set the trip up yet.
Right.
But yeah, that's how opportunities happen, bro.
Right.
You just can't give it up. Cause you know what I'm saying, one thing happened, nah, try again. Try again.
Bro, you done lived a life of like resiliency, perseverance, determination. You know, man, I'm telling you, every time I see you, bro, you working, you grinding, you know, you hustling, you out here trying to get it. And on top of that, like putting people on, you know what I mean? And I really want that to be highlighted, like within this interview, you know, is that like you never shied away from putting your people on, like 434, your people, you know what I mean? And a lot of people, they get big, they don't come back.
They don't.
They get big, they forget. Like you have been one of the consistent people that like wherever you at, you throwing up the 434 on all of these stages, you know what I mean? And I respect you for that, bro. For real, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm one of them people that, like I said, I got a love-hate relationship with Nottoway. Sometimes I'm all Nottoway, and sometimes I'm like, man, the hell with this place.
Yeah,
but like consistently, you done been like, nah, bro, this it, the four.
That's it, cause
you know,
at the point, I want to really show like people like that it can be done.
You can get out of it. Yeah,
It can be done because people always say you can't do it here.
Yeah.
And which it is hard. Do not get it twisted.
But it's
hard as a
though.
bitch.
Yeah.
It's hard as a motherfucker. Because you got to understand, this Virginia don't want to see it, bro. It's just that simple. When you mention, like, the people that make it, they don't, because they done been in Virginia. They done tried to make it right here, and they didn't get no support.
Yeah.
They didn't get no support.
Yeah.
So once they made it, well, now you want me to come back and support you.
Yeah. That's
it don't work like that.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You seen me grinding, seen me doing everything I could do.
And we done spoke
and you didn't show no support. But now that I make it, I'ma still represent Virginia. But don't think I'm gonna come back and gotta do all this. That's why. Cause the support won't there first.
We done spoke to a lot of local artists, and they've said that those exact words is that it's so hard to make it in your backyard, but then when I go somewhere else, I got people singing my songs at shows, or I got people, you know what I mean, that want me to come out, and which I've always said it, like I get more love on the road than I do at home, which is unfortunate. You know, I would love to get a lot of love right here in my backyard, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But it don't necessarily happen like that. What I will say, bro, is like continue doing what you're doing, which you don't need to hear that shit from me. You gonna do that anyway.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But I'll say I respect you, bro. I damn sure appreciate for what you doing. You know, you showing people that there are other ways to succeed. You showing people that, you know, they can. And on top of that, I will always say this: you showing people that look like us that it's opportunity out there, bro.
There's opportunity.
If you grind.
If you grind, if you want it.
If you grind, bro.
You gotta, like I said, I'm gonna put the opportunity on the table.
Yeah.
It ain't got nobody name on it.
Yeah.
My opportunity ain't got nobody name on it, bro. I'm just only being real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the table. It ain't got nobody name on it. You want to come, you know what I'm saying? Shit, get you one. That's it.
Get you one.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
So look, where can people, you can tell them, I think, your camera right here, where can people find you, man, on social media? You know, all of your tags, all of your pages and things like that. We'll make sure that we link everything up so people can follow, subscribe. But where can people find you at, bro?
And you can find me on Facebook at under Ben Parrish, Groundhog. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, you can find me on the Groundhog _Groundhog ENT. YouTube, you can go check my page out. It's Groundhog ENT, but the Groundhog is double G's. You know what I'm saying? At the end, double G's. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is just Groundhog. Any one of the platforms, you're gonna see my logo. You're gonna see my logo on
Groundhog,
so that way
you
know it's me, because if you don't see the logo, you ain't on the right one.
Facts. Groundhog with the Coogee sweater. We're gonna make sure we put all your links and stuff below so that everybody can like, follow, subscribe, comment. But man, let me tell you, bro, I appreciate you. I respect you, bro. And brother from brother, love you. Keep doing what you're doing. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Hey, look, y'all, this been another great episode. Man, we got the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend.
Man, I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying?
In the building with us, bro.
You. You
Absolutely.
Know what I'm saying? No label. Man, listen, you know what it is. All love, no hate. Groundhog ENT, man. We don't wait for it to happen. We make it happen. Bill made in the building. Mason Street, 631 Nottaway Crew.
Better believe
Blackstone. Hey, this how we putting on.
A problem.
All this fake love is played out. I never got the love I gave out. I'm still stuck in this maze, trying to find my way out. Take away my pain, better days I pray about. Cause I'm so sick of all this fake love.